Holy cow! It's you! You're here! I'm so excited to see you! I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man, and today is day 52, and I just can't sleep. I just can't sleep anymore. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to jump out of bed. I'm ready to get on with my day and get on with my life. And what do you mean you're struggling to get out of bed? Why? It's hard? Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited about your life? Aren't you excited about what you get to do today? You don't have anything exciting planned today? What about tomorrow? You don't have anything exciting planned for tomorrow either? Well, that's just wrong. I mean, how can you be excited and passionate and ready to jump out of bed and ready to get into your day if you don't have a plan? I'm a little shocked. I mean, I got to admit it. You know, I guess I'm different around that. You know, a long time ago, I used to struggle to get out of bed, and I used to struggle to make my days matter and make them count. And all of a sudden, that's not me anymore. You know, I've got this North Star, this vision, this idea, this ideal of who I could be. It's not me yet. I'm not who I want to be yet. Maybe I'll never be who I want to be, but I'm certainly not there. And that means that today is one day I get to be closer to who I want to be. One day I get to take some steps and make some moves and change some things about me and just jump out of bed and be ready. And it doesn't get you out of bed? You know, I guess it's a different thing once you've realized who you want to be. Once you've realized that there is room for you to grow and there's a place for you to step into and there's something more that you're supposed to be than just whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, look, I'm not dissing what you're doing because maybe I don't even know you. But I am a little challenged by people who are not loving their life. I know. Sometimes it's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to get moving and hard to get going and hard to make everything happen. But maybe there's a way to change that. Maybe it starts with having a bigger dream. Dream bigger. You know, my dreams are bigger when I'm awake than when I'm asleep. It's not like when I'm sleeping, I'm like, oh, there's dragons in my life and there's, you know, I'm going to go out into space and be an astronaut. And my dreams pale in comparison to my real life. It's not like I'm a millionaire or like everything works perfectly for me or I've just got this, you know, my game is on. It's just as simple as I can see where I'm going and I love it. It's not easy. It's not like I just wake up and like, wow, everything's perfect. But I can see what I need to do today to get there. Whether it's eating a little better today, whether it's sleeping a little more, drinking a little more water. These are obvious. These are basic things. But beyond all of those, I start to think about who I could impact in my life. The people that are out there in my life that need me to show up. And I know that you're no different. Maybe it's your parents. If your parents are still alive and they're watching you, don't you want them to know that you got this and that you're on top of your game? Maybe it's your children. What kind of example are you giving them about how to be excited and motivated and love their life? Are you struggling to get out of bed and they're seeing that? What kind of message does that give to them? Or maybe it's your brother or your sister or your life partner or your boss or your employee or your best friend. I live every day thinking I'm going to have an opportunity to touch someone today. Not in a weird, creepy, inappropriate way. I'm going to have an opportunity to touch someone today and make a ripple in their life that could change who they are forever. I was talking about this yesterday, this idea of this pay it forward concept that it's your birthright to live your best life now and inspire other people to do it too. And hey, you know, yeah, I'm here on Facebook. I'm here showing up on video every day trying to be something special for me. But I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it because I think there's so many people out there that have never really known what it's like or what it could look like or how it could be to have that kind of energy, to have that kind of passion, that motivation, that direction. And what I'm telling you is I'm not special. I'm not different from you. I'm not different from anyone. I've just accidentally stumbled into the fact that I can see who I could be. Do you know who you could be? Have you taken that step outside of today's struggles and challenges to really envision the possibility of your life? Who could you touch? Who could you change? How could what you do today impact the universe? Or are you just one small person? Because I'm just one small person, but I believe, strongly believe, that the small people create the big changes, that the small differences make the big impacts, and that it's just one step today to get out of bed with a little more passion, and a little more bounce, and a little more excitement, and a little more vision, and that could change everything. Everything. Forever. What would it be like to never struggle to get out of bed again? Listen, I want to help you. If you're one of these people that's really having a hard time finding their passion, finding their mojo, finding their energy, finding a reason to get out of bed with a bounce in their step and excitement in their lives, I want to help. Send me a message. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what's going on in your life, not in some sort of salesy way, but I know that I've got tools that are going to help you, and that's what I'm here to do. My purpose, my North Star is simple. I am here to be a positive catalyst in my life and in the lives of those around me, to constantly be changing, growing, stretching, pushing, challenging, inspiring, motivating, to make an impact today and every day, because that's what I'm here to do. Are you clear on what you're here to do? I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. Today is day 52, but so what? Maybe it's today 1 for you, or maybe it's today 0. And tomorrow's the first day you're going to step out of bed and go, I want to grab hold of my life. If you're interested in talking to me, drop a comment in. Let me know. You can give me a personal message and I'll get in contact with you. Or just watch and connect. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll keep going. Because somewhere down the road, you're going to realize that you have the opportunity to be something, to be someone, to do something that can change other people's lives. And once you realize that, you have no choice. You have to do it. That's what happened to me. And now I walk into elevators and I'm talking to people in elevators and trying to change their lives. I ran into somebody on an Uber yesterday and they were so amazed by what I was doing that they were like, wow, how do we work together? How do I... Just take the first step. Get out of bed with a smile on your face or reach out and let me know that you need help. Dylan Stewart, North Star Man, day 52 in the books. I'll talk to you next time.